Mustangs and friends, Mrs. Belcher here with my bodacious buddy, Tyranno-thesaurus Rex. What are you wearing today, bud? You do look like a bumblebee to me. Does he look like a bumblebee to you too? We must be reading a story for the letter B today. Hey, my name starts with the letter B. Listen, Belcher. Can you hear the B sound at the beginning of my name? And can you hear the B sound at the beginning of Bumblebee? Wait a minute. You're right, Tyranno-thesaurus Rex. I hear lots of B's in Bumblebee. Bee. Let's count how many B's we hear. Ready? Bee. Did you hear 3 B's too? That's a lot of B's. So today's story is actually a very special book for me. This is the very first book that I ever learned how to read. And you know what? This isn't just any copy of the book. This is the actual one that I learned to read. This one right here. But I need to warn you, I may have changed the ending a little bit. So today's story is about a lot of different colored animals that are all looking at each other. That sounds a little strange. It's called Brown Bear, What Do You See? And it's written by Bill Martin Jr. And the pictures are by Eric Carle. There were a lot of bees on the cover. Look at this. Brown bear. There's 4 bees right there. What do you see? Look, here's a little bee. By, and another capital B, Bill Martin Jr. Pictures by Eric Carle. I wonder if we're going to find any more bees inside the story. You ready to find out? Brown bear, what do you see? Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? Do you hear the B at the beginning of bird? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? Did you hear the B at the beginning of blue? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. This was always my favorite page. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? Do you hear the B at the beginning of black? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see a T-Rex looking at me. T-Rex, what do you see? I see Mustangs looking at me. Look, boys and girls, there are all of us Mustangs. Mustangs, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, a teacher, and a T-Rex looking at us. That's what we see. Did you like the new ending? Weren't you surprised? I thought it could use a little bit of an update. So keep an ear out for the b sound of B today, buddies. Well, boys and girls, I'm going to take my bumblebee and buzz on out of here. Let's go get some bubble gum and bananas. I'm hungry, and so is the character of our next story. See you next time.